Evening, Twitchers and fellow racers. Hello, Chris. Are you out there? Who knows? Anyway, you join us at the start of qualifying for the next exciting instalment of the Group C endurance race. Brands Hatch. So, let's get out there and do some qualifying. Come on, tyres, sort themselves out. Here we go. Right. That'll do. Yeah, it's not included. Right, okay.
Okay, I just included my
Should we go out there and
Yeah, probably should. Seems like a fair old idea. Let's put her on some softs.
Do some qualifying, I think.
Indeed.
Nice empty track. Let's see how we get on.
For 30 litres.
Take it easy on the outlet.
Away we go. Oh,
nice
my
little sunset going on.
I nearly sped in the pit lane. Alright.
Right, let's poodle on round, get the tyres warmed up. See how we get on. Didn't qualify too badly last time.
Second place, wasn't it?
Managed to lead for a whole lap. Yeah, second place quali and managed to lead for a whole lap and a bit. Well, that was pretty much it. Short-lived experience.
Brands Hatch, I think we stand a better
chance. See how we get on tonight.
Better suited track to our car. So hopefully we can get a good result for the team, and if we see a no-show from one of the Mercedes boys, we could be in for an absolute treat.
Oh, it's bright coming into the last section.
Bang in a good time today, come on. You need this result to start at the front.
I'm told to bang in a good time for today. Let's go. Flying lap coming up.
Oh yeah, I can see what you mean about it being bright. Tires aren't warm yet, mate.
Oh, a bit dodgy at the hairpin, as per. Oh, a nice bit of sun flare coming off here at the moment.
Looks like he's passionate at the moment, so we'll have to get into gear if he wants to get in.
Using all the track there.
The way it should be done.
It's not going to be as fast as our time trial ones, but it should be okay. It says in the 12s maybe. Not quite.
I think Al's trying to get Adam in. Top 6. Not bad.
I did up it in the end to 85% boost.
Yeah, good
It's not
choice.
too bad.
Because I mean, like, yeah, at least then you can turn it down to like a normal fuel mix if you want to. If if you have it capped at 80, you don't have that kind of choice. Like, it's either 80% or lower than 80. It's not like 85% or a little bit less.
Hit request confirmed. Box now, box now.
Right, I'm going to bail out of that one because I got a off track penalty. Right.
Oh yeah, and validates the next one then, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Adam.
must just come back in, get out again.
Of course, Adam will be starting last, since the whole reason we're this late is because of him. So no, no times on the board will be getting added for Adam.
Okay, let's go out again.
Oh, Wrong's off the track. He must be trying to get Falcon in here. Oh yeah.
Good evening, Twitch. How are things going? Just trying to qualify at Brands Hatch. Had an average first lap. And a bit of an off track, so we're going to come back out and warm the tyres and brakes up and go again. Still haven't worked out what to do for my pit strats.
Oh, I'm just gonna fill her up, mate. I don't know about you.
I was tempted to fill her up and then stop for tyres and then stop for wets and then fill her up again, but can't remember how many litres. If it's going to be over 240, I might still do my 2 stops as planned and then also a stop for wet tyres as well in the middle of it all.
Complete shout.
So it could get interesting later on anyway, so I'm not too worried about
Yeah, you never know.
pace. Right, let's try and get out there and do a hot lap now.
I'll send you an invite, see if you get it. It says Nido was last seen online 1 minute ago. Interesting.
Oh, massive lag there.
Cyborg's in.
Yeah, I got a massive lag because of him and I got to slow down. I'm going to have to go again because of that now.
Yeah, apparently
Right,
they can do
let's try
32
again.
laps on stint.
We've got debris on the track at T1 as well, which is interesting. Someone's taken a board with them. We're not on it tonight. Slightly better than last time.
Oh, sh. I love Cyborg, man. He just hops in and just like starts racing. And it looks like we won't be seeing Naito today. Don't know what's happened to him.
You're not coming back?
Well, I just saw.
rain thing.
I invited him. Well, it was Falcon who was more concerned about that. I invited
Was
him
it?
5 minutes ago, and he said he was last seen online 1 minute before that. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully my internet stays together tonight. It's been okay the last couple of days, but last week it was disconnecting me every other day. Every other session, I should say.
Right. I don't think I'm going to do much better than that, to be honest. Was it Alex and Adam staying
Wow.
at the back for sandbagging, perhaps?
Well, Alex shouldn't be at the back. I'm surprised he's that far off. But sorry, no, Alex.
yeah,
Yeah, Alex
11
shouldn't be that
seconds.
far off. But Adam isn't allowed to take part in qualifying because he's the reason why we're starting late. So that's kind of his punishment
right.
for showing up late. Because obviously I want him to be here. I do want big grids because like
Yeah.
we're low on people as it is. So
Yeah,
I thought
exactly.
it was only fair. And apparently I'm averaging about 3.5 liters of fuel a lap.
Yeah, what was I doing? Yeah, 3.5, average 3.9, because I've just slowed right down for this one, but
Yeah, last was a 3.36.
when I did my practice in the rain, I couldn't get the tyres above about 30, 40 degrees. But it was still grippy, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, my tyres were quite cold in the wet as well. I think that's just going to be something we're just going to have to face and deal with.
Right, let's get back into the
Hit
pits.
confirm, we got that, we'll go.
Oh, hello.
Al's still a fair way off, surprising. Oh, I'm going to go and get my drink. Hang on, be back in a sec.
Right. Oh, Alex has just come in with the fastest lap. Just to show us all how it's done. Oh, and Adam's qualified as well in 5th at the moment. Right, let's sort of tuning out. What am I going to go for? I think it's 85. 85 litres to start with. 85, there we go, that'll do. and then we shall sort the pit strategy. Fuel should be also.
Oh wow!
Let's change that. Yeah, Alex has just come in with the fastest lap. So we'll do another 85 litres there as well. And then the last one will be 85 litres, but in the meantime we will stop for wet tyres at some point as well. No fuel, so we'll start with that. There we go. I'm going to want fuel and tyres, aren't I, really? For my first pit stop. Okay, qualified in third. Not too far off the pace, not a million miles off. See how the hour and 45 minutes progresses now. So obviously anything can happen in 105 minutes, and it usually does. What's happening now? Who are we waiting for? Right.
Alrighty then.
Strategy. Oh, we want fuel and tyres, don't we, really?
Wait, why is Adam 5th? Did he set a lap?
Because he qualified. Yeah, I believe so. Fuel and tyres. Oh, what's going on there? That's not right.
I'll
Oh, what's going on here?
Certain man getting gassed over a wheel.
Right, 85 again. There we go.
We've got Mercedes,
Tyres.
Nissan, Porsche, Mercedes. A nice little field spread here. Adam's going to have some people to work his way through before he gets up to us, and we're going to have Al to get past as well and get through before we get up to the front of the field. So it's an interesting grid here. I think our best strategy is just going to be relaxed and calm, play it by ear. I don't think there's much point in
I
going
believe so.
banzai at a race like this.
Cool. I think my pit stops are okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll change my pit stops on the fly, you know me.
So first one I'm going to probably need is fuel and tyres.
20
That
seconds.
is- That's cool.
15.
Okay.
Adam's going to have to get himself readied up
Mouse
soon. Alright.
Okay, let's go. Good luck. Let's see what happens now then, shall we?
I guess we will. Good luck, mate.
Good luck.
Whoa!
Oh dear.
Whoa, whoa,
What was
whoa,
that?
What the hell?
That was pretty disgusting. I don't know what happened there. Net
just
code
go
or
down.
something, but that was an unusual manoeuvre there in front of me. You can watch my stream back and see what happened from my perspective. It was very strange.
There's another big one.
Alex.
Adam and Cyborg are gone.
Alex looked like his car literally took off and then went sideways into you. I don't know what happened there.
I think that was lag
Oh well,
on that
let's just
one.
carry on, I think.
I somehow have no
Stayed
damage.
out of the way. I stayed out of the way of there, unbelievably.
Nice one, mate. Now you can lead another lap. Somehow I
saw it
miraculously have
unfold.
no damage. I was absolutely shunted and somehow still have my rear wing.
Well, you should watch my replay back afterwards. The weirdest thing happened in front of me. Alex's car looked like it lifted up off the track and then slammed sideways into yours, taking you both out. And I was like, well, that's a weird thing to have happen.
Well,
Oh, there we go. Another lap for me in the lead. Strange.
looks like
but
Al's
true.
back going, but he's far way down. Well, that was an unorthodox.
Very unusual start to a race. Never seen anything like that before.
Adam, oh no, Cyborg's into the pits, so he must have some damage. I'm not sure what
Just
kind of
trying to
damage
settle
Al
in.
has.
Put that out of my mind.
Yeah. There's still another 103 minutes. That was just the first two.
Yeah. Weird things going on.
Whoa. That was weird. I got a slowdown and then I thought that I'd have to let Al, or sorry, ran back by because of the slowdown, but no.
Alex is still in the pits.
Yeah. So Al a lap down on lap 1. Brands Hatch known for these controversial starts. We saw it in '89 in real life, the two Jaguars taking each other out at 1. Here now in the sim. He's still stopped in
Cyril.
there.
Oh, come on, get around, get around, get around. I need to join the league where we just do like half-hour races or something. Probably be alright.
Yeah.
Second sector. Great driving, mate.
Yeah, the one where we do like 2 half-hour races in Group A, so they split up.
And saying that, I wasn't much better in the Group A stuff, and they were shorter races.
I mean, you came third in that championship and won the team championship.
That's
so
true, yeah.
Wasn't all bad. Oh, come on, I got it turned. Well, at the moment, a 1-2 would be pretty tasty in terms of championship points for us, and
Yeah, if I can just keep it clean.
yeah, as long as we
Set the
keep it like
schedule
this during
stops
the
and
wet
what have you.
weather. Cyborg's back into the pits. Adam's into the pits. Collision between Cyborg and Adam, perhaps? Wow, this is really not being the start that Mercedes wanted. All 3 of their cars now been in the pits within 3 laps.
That's your fastest second sector so far. Keep it up. A new personal best. Great job. We could do with a bigger gap to second place. Your pace is consistent. Try and string out some good laps and build that gap.
Oh, cheers, Ad, mate.
Oh, steady, steady. Oh, concentrate, Stu, come on, concentrate. Ah, all over the place. Right, let's scratch this lap and get on with it.
Oh, come on, mate. Still out in the lead.
Yeah.
Alan's back into the pits again. Good grief.
No risks with this back marker, mate. Just get on past quickly.
What is Cyborg doing? That's twice now I've lapped him, almost.
Yeah, he's even in 6th because Al was in the pits twice, so he's not even last. Al's last.
Oh, it's getting a bit shady already. Right, concentrate, focus.
So yeah, Adam's just 1 lap down, and then Cyborg and Al have both been put 2 laps down already. Absolute scenes here.
Oh, I'm wide of the hairpin again.
At least it's one of those kind of corners that you can square off, so it's...
Yeah. There's my teammate behind me.
Hello. At least it isn't a snarly Mercedes.
It's true.
Best Sector 2 time so far today, mate. Great job.
Oh, just stayed on track there.
1 length back. He's 2 lengths behind
Get
you.
round. Come on.
1 length behind. Careful the guy behind doesn't try and make it past. Think about
I'll let you go
defending.
on the straight.
Yeah, no need to try anything risky. What side are you going to go on?
I'll go left.
But you got a nice run out of there.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Yeah.
God, you left me for dead there.
Get round.
Two lengths back. Your pace is looking good. Try and build out that gap.
Oh, just
Got one,
about,
2
just
lengths
about.
back. 1 length back. Half
That was
length
rubbish.
back. What's your
Sorry.
line?
No, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I don't really want to
One
try and
length
move into
behind.
Graham Hill anyway.
He's 2 lengths back.
Okay, same again this time
1
then.
length behind.
Oh no, get round, get round.
2 lengths behind.
You just take off down that straight. I don't know what it is.
2 lengths back.
Oh, I think maybe, are you running 3 downforce at the front?
I can't remember what I'm set. I thought it was possibly that, yeah.
Yeah, because in your
Great
setup I
driving,
changed
mate.
mine
That's the
from
fastest
3
second
to
sector
4.
time so far. 2 lengths behind.
Oh.
So that could explain your straight line dominance.
1 length back.
Air is getting quite toasty.
He's 2 lengths back. One
Yeah,
length
that was
behind.
rubbish.
Right rear. Okay, he's cleared you.
Right, there he goes. See you later, Chris. Oh,
Speak to you of the pit
I
stops.
lied. I led for 9 laps. That's pretty impressive. Must be a badge for that, surely.
Yeah, it's a pity you're not in the IndyCar series. If you lead a lap, you get an extra point, and if you lead the most laps of the race, you get 2 points.
Oh, that would
And
come in
then I
handy.
instantly go and get a slow down. Just my luck. Well, back to square one. Looks like you're gonna lead more than 9 laps.
Hooray!
Double digits.
Another lap. Finished ahead for 10 laps. Get in. Only 60 more to go.
That's the best final sector you've done today. Great stuff.
I haven't really had time to stop and check what's going on with their Mercedes at the moment. Can't really concentrate on that right now.
They're both past 5. Adam 5th, Al 6th. Al's still 2 laps down, Adam 1 and a little bit laps down.
Oh, get around, come on. Seem to be doing some four-wheel drifting at the moment. My tyres are not looking amazing at this stage. I can't
I
take
think we're all
racing
getting to
life
that
for toffee.
stage.
You're about to lap a back marker. Don't waste any time.
How many leaders you at?
Falcon again.
Nice one. That's your fastest lap so far.
Our first time lapping
Careful the
Falcon,
guy
actually.
behind doesn't try and take that place from you. Think about your defence. One
Doing
length
Doing
back.
pretty well
I've
this
gone
race.
past him. Oh, come on, get around, get around.
He's 2
Oh,
lengths
far too
behind you.
short.
Oh,
Falcon,
yeah,
what you
four-wheel
doing, mate? What you
drifting
doing?
there.
Half length back.
Yeah.
Al's got 1 second penalty as
1
well.
length behind. You got 1 2 lengths back. 1 length back.
Oh,
Wasn't me, didn't touch him.
mate. Yeah. I'm just glad he didn't
Two lengths
catapult
behind
back
you.
across the track into us. Whew, okay, well... Oh. That's 1 heart and mount moment dealt with. Well, 2 actually. About 75 to go, I'd say.
Why is my engine not in good shape at the moment? What am I doing? Not particularly well.
How much damage do you got?
5.
Oh. Is it
I
over?
think
Is
I'm
it
revving
overheating?
it.
What Fahrenheit's it at?
2 lengths
Just
back.
having a quick check now. Oil temperature's 100.
Is that 100 degrees Celsius though, I wonder, since this is a Japanese car? Yeah, I'm running at
Imagine it's-
94. I'm running at 94 oil temperature, your car's overheating. That's what your problem is. The max you can run this car is about 100, but you're running that through the first sector, which is a good few above where you should be.
Oh dear me. Just turn the
What?
ignition off. That's a problem with having buttons mapped. I hit the ignition when I'm trying to sort my pit strat.
Oh, I should do pit start, yeah.
Not.
Just reminding me. Hey, bit of fuel saving though.
He's 2 lengths back. Still 2 lengths back. 1 length back.
Cyborg up next.
Ah,
Four-wheel.
locked up into there.
Yeah, I did the same 4-wheel slide on the
Got
exit.
1 2 lengths back.
Or sorry, turn in.
Oh, slow down. Oh, going
I
around
didn't
the
go slow
outside.
Ah, did you hit the barrier?
No, just coasted around a bit.
That's the main thing. Right. Now let's not try to get a slow down this time, Chris. We're still pulling away from everyone else at the moment. I don't know if we're pulling away from Al, but I mean, he's over 2.5 laps down, so... How much fuel you got?
41. I only put in 85.
Ah, okay. Oh, Cyborg's off T1. Watch out,
I'm
watch out.
doing 2 fuels of 85 each, or 80, 80, 80, or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I went for the whole 100.
Oh, Cyril,
so
Cyborg, you silly boy. That's brake very hard to stop from hitting him.
Falcon's in the pits, so he's lost the place now.
Oh, he's just hit me. Oh, okay, we're okay.
Any damage?
No, just 2 on the front, luckily. But
Okay,
it's
you still got a
it's
20-second
right.
lead to... Okay, 2% damage on the front. Watch out for the engine temperatures. They skyrocket when you get front end air. So be careful.
Well, I'm coming in 15 minutes anyway to get bits and pieces, so I'll get it all sorted then.
Okay. But like, you've already got 5% end. You were overheating as it was, so I'd really be careful with that if I were you.
Yeah.
Something puts that Falcon.
Oh my god. Yeah, don't want to do that.
Good.
Don't take your hands off the wheel. Oh shit.
That's pretty good advice.
Right, okay. Oh, I'm all over the place.
Control the batteries
Tried
in
to sort
low.
my chair out. Not good. Adam's just come past me, and Alex is about to come past me, and I've got damage now. Tried to sort my chair out, took my hands off the wheel, and then the car just went woo. It's high pressure situations, you see. I can't do everything at the same time. Yeah, the car's not in good shape right now, but
Dad!
I'll just carry on for now. My own fault.
I'm trying the IT line. Father!
That's all going horribly wrong now. Got a feeling it's going to be a fairly long pit stop when we come in, but 15 minutes, hopefully just don't damage the car anymore. Ooh, brakes aren't looking too good at the moment. I have to do some steady laps for the moment, I think, just to pass the time. So confusing, being so far ahead and then losing it all. Must be running the car fairly hot for some reason. Maybe I'll start using the clutch. Although I have got auto clutch on for the sake of not stalling and dying. Falcon going backwards on the side of the track. Right, so I'm coming in about 11-12 minutes. Should have enough fuel left as well for that, if I've worked it out correctly.
Can I get a copy? Am I back? Can I get a copy?
Hello, hello, hello. What happened there?
Copy?
Copy.
Well, my headset batteries... Hello. Well, my headset batteries were considered... Oh, hang on, yellow flag up in front. So, watch out for this first. Oh no, they're good, they're going. Well, my headset batteries were said to be green and therefore fully recharged. They were lying to me and they ran out after about 15 minutes. So thankfully my dad was
nice.
on hand and he was able to put some batteries into my into the controller that we had lying around spare, whilst I was just running off force feedback alone.
Nice.
Oh.
And rev counters.
Yeah, exactly. Good thing it's got a shift light.
Yeah.
Falcon's off in the dirt, the inside of turn 1, so just be careful. Oh,
Definitely
Al's
the
gotten
engine's
past
running
Falcon
hot,
now, so.
so I don't understand how the engine's running so hot. Well, obviously the damage
well,
isn't helping, it's up to 110.
Yeah.
Your pace is steady and
I've
consistent.
got about
We just need a bit more
110
now.
degrees
Come on,
Fahrenheit.
easy.
How much damage do you have?
7 at the front and 8 on the engine. I know I've raced it with about 14 before, but not this car, but I got 10 minutes till I come in and get it all fixed up, so I'm just sort of taking it fairly easy right now. The car's a bit skittish because it's got a little bit of suspension damage as well, after a little bit of a disaster, but I'll just have to hold it together for the next 4 or 5 laps. Alex is about 12 seconds behind me. Oh no, sorry, John's 12 seconds behind me.
Yeah.
Adam is
Yeah,
not too
Al's
far ahead of me actually at the moment.
Yeah, so Adam's just about not a lap behind you, and Al is a lap and a half behind you, I'd say.
Yeah, the car's a bit rubbish. Falcon's disconnected.
Yeah, he crashed
He
off into
wasn't
turn
having
1.
much fun. Yeah, he was facing the wrong way earlier on.
He spun out into sector 2, and I caught up to right behind him, and then he spun off into turn 1, and I overtook him. And then I saw him quit. A pity,
The
but
engine's getting nice and
understandable.
warm. Oh no. Managing it just about, I think, at the moment. Adam's
If
not
the,
pulling away from me either at the moment, so
That's encouraging considering the fact that he's probably not damaged because he came into the pits.
yeah.
Both him and Al obviously have already taken pit stops, Al being taking 2 pit stops actually.
Yeah, I've just got to try and focus on not doing anything stupid again now for the next 8 minutes or something.
53 litres left for me. Well, yeah, it's been a weird one here. Like, first lap crash, just the usually so solid Bad Influences UK team just flat out falling apart, and my headset disconnecting. It's been a roller coaster one here, and we're not even halfway through.
And then when we get halfway through, the heavens will open.
Yeah, and then it really gets risky.
But I was quietly confident with my my wet race earlier. Okay, yeah, the times dropped, but it was still pretty much nicely on target.
Yeah, you didn't die at least. Like,
No, exactly.
some people
it was,
were.
Nice steady lappage.
Al's now 3 minutes behind. He's had another issue, I think. Yeah, he has. He's only 12 seconds in front of me now. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. There was a really weird day for the Mercedes team.
Okay, you've got good pace. It's time to turn it on a bit. Let's push a little harder.
Yep.
Oh, my engineer telling me to push it, and does he not see that the car's got damage? Have you not got your telematics working, Mr. Race Engineer? Sit tight for
Apparently
another 4 laps.
Oh, hello. Something's happened up here between Al and Wrong. Incident at the hairpin again for Al. Now he's just 2 seconds in front of me. He's lost 10 seconds that lap, and Wrong's lost about 6 as well. So it's just absolutely incredible. I've never seen this happen to them before.
Incredible scenes at Brands Hatch.
That's what Brands Hatch is here for. It was always going to be one of the
Mix things up a
more
bit.
mixer races. Funnily enough, this was actually on the schedule from the start though, because they actually did run here.
Yeah, it
so
was.
It was meant to
I
be the
remember
mixer
this one
race. Yeah, of the regular races, but obviously now we've changed the schedule a little bit. We do like to do things kind of off the wall, on the fly here. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse, but looks like it's actually one of the longer standing races of the season that's giving people more grief, ironically enough. You can see the sun starting to set here as the clouds roll over. Coming up to put Alex Bennett, championship rival, 3 laps down.
It's not looking good for the Sauber team, is it, at this stage?
Not in the slightest, mate. And it's perplexing, to say the least. I didn't expect them to be waltzing away with this race, but I didn't expect them to be 3 laps down. At all. Not even if they had issues.
Well, the incident at T2 certainly didn't help.
No,
the
not at
lead
all. But then
Sauber driver.
He came in a second time then, which was the more surprising thing to
Yeah,
me.
true. But you should definitely watch my stream back afterwards. You see his car, it's like it gets picked up and just launched sideways into you. And he disappeared, basically. His car vanished.
Yeah. Oh, he's off into the dirt and the dust there out of T, whatever that is, the final corner. Yeah, it was really weird. He was just like, he was right behind me. I was like, alright, he's right behind me. And then just into the back of me. And then he was like sideways on my screen and he was like, his little icon was like all over the place. And then he just like popped up in like mid-air and like ended up on his roof. And I was like, sure. Love to see an onboard perspective of that one. Oh, wrong's on the grass.
Oh, Adam spun at the pit entry rather. I think I'll probably get,
Let's pick the
this
pace
is
up a
my
little bit now,
last lap
mate. You're putting in some consistent times, but we need to push now.
before pitting, I believe. I've got 7 litres left. Averaging 3.3, so... Oh no, I can get another one after this.
Yeah, you
There's
only
some
need
traffic
6.6 to do
ahead.
2 laps
Starting
then.
back markers.
So,
Yeah. There's Cyril again, Cyborg. Oh no, I followed him round. His line is awful and he's just spun. Oh, T4 almost slid back onto the track and took me out. Just managed to avoid him there. So we're going to have a fairly lengthy pit stop when I come in. I've got some engine damage, some aero damage, obviously changing tyres. I'm putting a fair amount of fuel back in, so I'd imagine it's not going to be much less than a minute, unfortunately. But hopefully that's not going to mess things up too much in the overall standings. Adam might get back on the same lap as me, maybe. It's unusual to see everyone else on different lap to me.
wrong's about 30 or so seconds back on your time.
We've got 4
Someone's
litres
lost a
left
wing, is
on
that
my last lap.
Cyborg?
Copy that.
Cyborg's
Pit request
just lost his
confirmed.
rear
We're
wing.
ready for you when you are.
Yep.
3 litres at the hairpin. Ooh. Quick switch to normal mix to get me around this last lap.
Yeah, remember if you actually go to 0, it DNFs you. The second you hit 0, you're gone. Even if you roll it back to the pits.
I've got
So-
3.1, so I should be fine.
Yeah, you should be alright, but just be careful. The last thing we want to do is throw another result like this away.
You're very low on fuel.
Ooh. Two litres coming down the last straight.
Ah, yeah.
1.8, 1.7,
Should be well enough.
1.8. Coming into the pits, 1.8. Nice. That's precision engineering for you. 1 litre showing on the display, 1.8 on the dash. 1.7. Oh, that was good timing. Okay, well done me. Finally getting in. Right, it's going to be a bit of a wait for this one, I think.
Cyborg's in the pits as well for his new rear wing. So Wrong's overtaken you on track, but he's yet to stop.
Okay. Right, let's keep an eye on the engine temperature. It's gone back down to 95, sat in the pits. So fuel and tyres are done, just got to get the repair done now. That's going to take a little while as well.
Let's see what
About
I'm
50
at.
seconds, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm running 97 at the moment, so it's back down to normal.
Yeah, 95 is stationary. Okay, it's going to be about a minute pit stop.
The max I reach is 100 down the backstretch. Any other part of the track, I'm lower than that.
All done. Off you go.
Okay, got wets ready for the next stop, which is probably going to be in a little while.
We've got some rain coming in the next 10 minutes.
10
Next
minutes
10
for rain.
minutes?
Okay. Oh, I should have
Wow.
put them on really, but never mind. I'll have to stop again.
Nah, mate. If it's only coming in 10 minutes, that's not when it'll be ready for rain tires.
Well, I got a couple
So-
of laps out of it on the slicks, so. Yeah, I still managed a couple
Stay
of laps
focused.
in the
back
rain
marker
before I had to
ahead.
come in.
No drama, just get on by clean.
Cyril, do not just stop on the track. Thank you.
How else do you? I'm Oh yeah, that pit stop was fairly lengthy. That was like an entire lap, pretty much.
Yeah, I did a minute more or less, give or take. It was the damage really. The fuel was about 30 seconds on its own. Tyres are like 15, so. Well, luckily they were putting fuel and the tyres at the same time, fortunately.
Yeah, that's why it's always handy to fuel her up, like in segments, rather than like filling the program and then coming in on your final pit stop and they're still there doing tyres once you're refueled.
Right, I've got Adam just ahead of me. On track.
Coming up
No,
to a
he's in
fairly
position
big.
as well. He's ahead of me.
Yeah,
Okay, let's
He's-
overtake him then. Let's get this.
he's essentially a
Welsh
pit stop
rarebit.
down, you know, because he only.
He's definitely not got the pace at the moment. I don't think. Definitely
Actually,
catching him
used to
very
know a guy-
quickly.
Yeah, though you've got fresh tyres, I guess. I used to know a guy whose gamer tag was the Welsh Rabbit, so there you go. It's funny that you mentioned that.
Right, I just got to concentrate now and try and get past him without any major problems.
Watch your left. Nice one, you're clear. 2 lengths behind.
Wrong now with 2 seconds worth of
Right,
penalty.
that's Adam made light work of.
Nice job, mate. So it's just 5 seconds up the road from me now. Oh! Hold on. Yeah, hopefully now with the cloud coverage and the rain to come, your temps will be cooling down.
I don't know, I'm back up to 108 again. Must be something with my setup.
Yeah, you must just be running the radiator too closed.
I must have closed stuff right up. So we've got rain forecast in the next 10 minutes. Got wet
Yeah, that was about
tyres
4
waiting to
minutes
come
ago
on.
they said that.
Wonder if Adam's got his head in it tonight. Didn't he have some issues with selling some car bits or something.
Yeah, he was trying to sell
his
his S14. Yeah, and he drove an hour up to some guy, and then the guy blocked him on Facebook and stuff. So obviously he was just like messing with him.
Oh no.
So yeah, Adam probably racing with a head of steam, which is understandable, but at the same time, you still kind of got to give him some room.
Yeah.
Let's not flash him. I don't think that would do us any benefits.
He was fairly easy to come past for position as well, so I don't know if he's just not like in it tonight, or I don't know.
Got 15 litres left. I didn't even realise how little of this stint I've got left. Oh, God, mate. Yeah, the Merc just really doesn't have that low end down for us. Maybe they're just not as comfortable around here. It's chucking the car in wise as us.
I'll try and get all the wrong somehow.
He hasn't made his pit stop yet, remember, so...
Okay, yeah. But then I'll be stopping. He's probably going to stop and go for wets, and I'll have to stop again for wets in a bit, so... we might stop at a similar time. He's not going to stop now and then stop again for wet tyres in 5 minutes, whatever, so...
It's not something I put the car down into lean and try to make it to the wet weather period.
Yeah.
See how it goes. I don't know when the rain will start spitting though. Gotta play it by ear.
Well, when I had a practice the other night, it was, I said, as soon as I could feel the rain on the car, I think I still managed 2 laps before it was a little slippy.
Just at your own
We'll have to see how that holds up today.
Keep it up.
I'm setting personal bests, but the car's also hot enough to cook a fried breakfast on right now. We want some rain to come and cool this hot pot down a bit, I think.
Definitely.
As I said, I didn't really see much standing water. We just had like a normal rain shower. Didn't seem to be any major puddles or anything, so fingers crossed.
I know, game, I know. I think I can hear it falling on the car.
It's got about 4 minutes till it should actually kick in, but yeah, it does sound like there's something. I can see nothing, but
I'm gonna put my computer on now whilst I think of it. It's considered to be rain right now. We're in the rain portion of the race.
here we go. Got rain on the back straight now.
Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Looks
Might
like I've
go
been
one
able
more.
to. Yeah. I'm just gonna run it to the end of this fuel stint. I got 5 liters. Actually, yeah, I'll pit this time by as well. Just strategy. Put it onto wets.
We can both go in, can't we, at the same time?
Yeah, because we're not on the team, so we actually share different pit boxes.
I might have to come in actually.
Roger, hit this lap.
Can you make it a lap longer? Because I have
Yeah.
to come in this one.
Cancelled.
Yeah, well, okay, come in,
Yeah,
come
yeah.
in. Wait. I don't know. Do you think it's
Sure.
Do you think it's wet enough yet? I don't think so.
I don't know. I might do one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not sliding
Yeah.
yet.
It's like, okay, they're telling me to come in. Okay. Let's make sure everything's all set. Cool. Oh,
I'm going
drive
round
through
again.
for wrong. Drive through for wrong.
Oh yes.
Wait, what?
That'll put us even then on pit entries.
In the pit lane speed limiter on. I'm killing myself in the process. Little chaps. Stick me on some good old snow rubber. Does he have to take the drive-through before he takes a pit?
I don't know.
Is that Al into the pits? One of the Mercedes is in anyway. And one of the Porsches, that would be wrong. Wrong into the pits. Yeah, I think now's your time to come into the pits, mate.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Roger that, hit now, we'll be ready when you are.
Right. Exiting my pit box now.
Box, box, box.
Yeah, they're already starting to cool down, nice. Just taking everything nice and relaxed.
Go, go, go!
How am I?
Oh, but
1 minute 21 behind you. Right then, back out on some wet tyres. Let's see how we get on.
it's a shame you couldn't
Yes,
stretch
it
the
is.
fuel window.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. I just maybe, but it was a bit risky for the engine damage as well. It was a good time to come in for that.
Oh yeah, true, yeah.
Right, let's settle in for some wet racing now.
He's ready to die. What I might do is I might put him in normal for this stint, just in case.
Just 1 second behind P2, come on, keep digging.
Right, I'm back out ahead of Wrongs now.
That drive-through kind of screwed him a bit.
He's still sat in the pits when I came past him.
He's just out behind now, 7th back, but he's got a 6-second time penalty.
I've done it again. Keep hitting my ignition switch. I really need to remount those buttons.
Yeah, that's not the greatest positioning to have your ignition switch right next to.
I
Like,
didn't realise that it was like that because I can't quite see.
Cyborg, I'm guessing he's in for some. Got mad at the hairpin. I'm guessing he's in for some wet tires. We're gonna absolutely scythe their championship lead at this rate. I cannot speak too soon because rain at Brands Hatch, Group C cars.
Right, how long is it going to rain for?
Too long.
So what I don't want to do is come in for my last fuel load and then go back on wets and have to come in again for slicks.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be able to finish the race on slicks, I doubt. On wets rather.
Oh my god, yeah, wow, the track's really starting to grease up now. I think just leaving it in normal mix was a good idea, it's just nice and controlled. Just I can extend my pit strategy if needed now. Did you fuel up 85?
Yeah, another 85.
Yeah, I fueled 120, so I might have
So
a
my
little
last
bit more strategy.
Pit stop should be another 85 or 80-ish.
Yeah. Because we were saying it's about 250 litres you need, isn't it?
Yeah, roughly, yeah. Could have been 2 full tanks, but it was going to be close, I think.
Yeah, like that's why I'm in normal, just to try to extend my strategy, see if I can make it to the end. And if not, how close I can get so that I can swap over to drives.
Yeah.
I'm at 20.3, need better than that.
Well, I don't need to worry about the engine overheating now for the next long.
Game predicts I need 30 more
Just need
litres
to worry
to
about
finish
staying
the
on the
race.
track and facing forwards would be good. It's my first off track there, slightly at the gravel pit, at the second fast right hander on the back straights, but everything's good. The rain's
A fair
actually a bit
few
heavier
more.
than when I was practicing, but we'll be fine, we'll be fine. For some reason the rain in my headset is louder than anything else.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
'cause I'm in helmet cam. It's drowning down the sound of the engine. Oh, someone's gone round after the hairpin.
Who could it be?
It's Adam again. Because Adam was just having a little picnic or something. If I overtake him again, that would be a good buffer for me.
That would be a lap you'd have
Yeah,
on him.
I'm already a lap on him, I think. There's only me and you on the same lap.
No,
No,
there's
me and
Ron's right
Ron's
behind you.
on you.
Yeah, but I'm a lap up on you guys.
Oh yeah. I get confused because I'm the one that's normally so far down.
Well, I'm glad for once you're not. Like, you know, you saw you got a good result. Got a good result
I
last
know.
time. There was some wet rain chaos. Watkins Glen. You all know how chaotic that race was.
See, I can do this, just not very often. Oh, Adam's really struggling.
Ah, I just want to turn around. Oh, front end ain't doing nothing now. Oh.
Adam's not letting me pass. Surely he's getting notifications just to let me pass. I've flashed him, but that's not working either.
One left.
I guess he's trying to back you up into
Clear.
wrong.
That's alright, I'm done. I'm passed again.
Nice. 10-second gap to wrong. You're increasing the gap to wrong. Keep this up.
Hopefully Adam will give Ron some grief as well. Sidewalks
That is
in
the
pits
plan.
again.
Oh, hello. Oh, Mal's gone wide.
Oh no,
Bit of a
minor
fuddle.
spin, minor spin,
Puddle.
minor spin, we're okay. Oh no, don't face the wrong way on the track. Get back in the... no, go forwards, you idiot. There we go.
Still 2 seconds up on
Ron's
the...
right on my tail, yeah, he's in my mirrors now.
Alright, sorry, let me... Yeah. That kind of startled me a bit, so I gotta get back into rhythm myself now. The tyres are starting to
Pace
lose their
is going. We
tanks.
really need some quick laps now. Push hard.
45 minutes to go, mate. You've done it for an hour, you can keep it up.
Ooh, big lock up going into the hairpin.
I'll try to cause Wrong some grief if I catch up to you boys. Which I believe I am, ever so slightly.
That's alright, I can manage my own incompetence, I think, at this point.
Because I don't know, I think Wrong might be able to stretch it a lap further. Or not a lap further, but he might be able to stretch it a stint further. I don't think he's got to come back in. Because he came in after me. So I think he might be able to stretch it on one stop, so you might
Okay, yeah.
have to extend the gap. Unless, you know, because he'd have to come in for dry tyres then, so maybe you're alright, but, you know, I don't know if he'd risk staying out on wets.
I'm gonna have to come
So
in
no-
for fuel in about 10 laps anyway, so...
No,
Never stopped up going into the last corner.
Come on, Chris, head back in the game. You muppet.
I want to see if I can overtake Adam again.
He's only 15 seconds up on Al now. So there could be potential swap
Left
between the
side.
two TBI cars.
You're clear. He's 2 lengths behind you.
Ugh. Oh yeah, someone's
Back
off.
past Adam again. That's
That's
Adam.
Adam.
I didn't touch him, it wasn't me. Oh, wrong's only 2.5 seconds, okay.
Yeah, I'm closing about 2 seconds of lap to you guys.
I keep getting caught in traffic and having to deal with my own bad driving.
Thankfully, yeah, I haven't caught any traffic yet in the wet period since like the first lap coming out of the pits. Caught a sidewalk.
Oh, she slides when you put your foot down in third. Way!
6-second gap to wrong. Keep doing what you're doing. Can't stick with you. Adams, oh no, I thought Adams into the pits there, he's not. Bunches. No.
It's not going to be dry by the time I've got to go in for fuel, I don't think. 28 litres, what's that? 3 sevens. 7 laps.
7 laps.
About 10 minutes. Oh, I can't do this back corner now.
Whoa, big puddles starting to form. 2 of them are gone. Wrong's gone. Wrong's spun out. Adam's spun out in front of me as well. Clip that baby.
Oh my goodness
Holy
me.
mother of God.
I must keep missing
yeah.
these puddles because I didn't see them at all.
Yeah, inside of the track coming down the back straight. Keep to the left side of the track there. Just don't even look the wrong way at the inside
I
there.
think that's what I've been doing them.
Wrong's 15 seconds back on me, unaware of what the damage situation is like, but you've now got a 30-second lead to him. Keep it up. That's basically a pit stop now in hand. You got over him. And plus the gap's extending as it is. I don't know, he may have to come into pits for damage. He's still losing time to me, but not much, so I don't know. Two Mercs right behind me now. I think Al's had a spin. Everyone, it's wrong. Keep it. See the puddle I'm on about?
Oof. It's a bit twitchy coming out of that second fast right-hander after the back straight.
Oh, 10-second penalty for wrong, must have sped in the pit lane.
Nice pace. Just try and pick it up a little bit. You're very consistent. Now you can just dig out a few extra tenths of a second.
He's still in the pits, I've lapped him again, he's now 2 laps down on me. So you've got a lap on him. Keep digging, mate, this is brilliant.
Car's in good shape, but I haven't got a huge amount of temperature in the tyres, but I'm just not being silly on these corners.
Adam's into the pits as well. Al's are now up to 3rd.
He's got to be a lap or 2 down, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he's 2 laps down on me, 1 lap down on you. You've now lapped everyone behind you. You've got a lap to everyone behind you. I'm pulling away from Al at about the same rate I'm pulling in on you, so the pace is very good right now. Adam exiting pits now. Someone's off on the inside here. It's I don't know who that is.
Cyril again,
Cyber?
probably? I don't know.
Yeah, it is Cyborg who's off the track there. Parked it up for the day, it seems. That was incredible. Wrong spun out, and Wrong and Adam are right in front of me. And Wrong spun out and spun onto the inside barrier on the right side of the track. And Adam went for like a full 360 in front of me, and I had to like shoot the needle and like go up the left of the side of the two of them in between the grass. Ooh, the lag there. Hopefully not a sign of things to come. How many more laps do you reckon you can do?
Oh, 4? 5?
Alright, ooh, cool. On the puddle on the outside there.
Yeah, that's right, 85 for the last fuel stop.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to come back in for tyres again afterwards.
We are in clear conditions right now, apparently, according to the game's mechanics. So the track is now in the drying up stages.
Right, it's still raining where I am. Don't know where you
Yeah.
are. It's pissing down.
Back straight for me. Yeah, kind of the north side of the track. It's still coming down. I'm just trying to not risk anything right now. I don't want to end up in a barrier somewhere. Wrong's back into the pits. Oh, damn it, man. Wrong was supposed to be our pick between the Mercedes. Which looks like he's struggling now.
Great consistent laps, but try and find a little bit
You've
more
got
pace here and there.
a minute. I'm sorry, you've got a lap and a bit to Al. Al's currently behind me.
Yeah,
So I'll see what I can
now,
do
just.
in terms of slowing him down. I don't know what his pit strategy is looking like.
Oh, not again. Really got to sort my
Ignition, was it?
yes. It's only because I can't see, it's too dark. So I'm like fumbling around for the right buttons.
They're alright, mate. You still got a lap type 1 behind you. 35 to go. If I am behind you, don't let me past. I'm more than happy to sit behind you. I don't want to be affecting your race. Because like Al's behind me, and I don't want him to sneak through at the same time.
Well, I'm gonna pit in a couple of laps anyway, so I'm just coming for fuel.
Okay, you're coming up to a back marker. It might be twitchy, so keep it clean and get by without losing too much time.
Just that slow from front.
Wrongs
Wrong.
is having major issues on the back straight. Either that or
What
slow
went
down
wrong?
For nothing, have they? Is it going to be dry enough to put slicks on in 2 laps?
There's still rooster
It's kind of
tails.
stopped raining, but it's, yeah, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not that.
I'm not going to risk it.
We'll see how the track develops over the course of the next few laps, but there's still clouds overhead, and apparently it was set to clear for the next stint, so... Wrong's gone. Wrong's in the barriers. Al's in the barriers! Al's gone! Al's gone! Both of them gone. Both of them hit that outside.
Oh
curb,
god.
puddle.
Oh, down there, T1. Oh my god.
Yeah, curb on the outside. Both of them in the barriers there. Still struggling to get going here.
I've only got this and the next lap to go on this fuel.
Keep digging, keep digging. They'll definitely have to pick both of them when head first into that wall. I think you can afford to pit.
Because it's only going to be tyres and that's 11 seconds off the ground.
Yeah. I mean, you can see a bit of a dry line starting to form, but it's still rooster tails.
Yeah, it's not enough for my skill set. It's a very shiny track at the back of the...
Yeah, I see that there. You coming in next time, by?
Yeah, next time round, that's me.
Yellow flags ahead. Repeat, yellow flags.
Yellow flag, we've got more people off. Massive crash. Alex is still
Is that
off
still
at
there?
T1.
Alex
is
and
still there in
Ron's
the middle of the track.
Hit confirm, we got that, we'll go.
Alex is out of the race. Alex is retired.
Oh,
Well,
couldn't get it back to the pits.
must
I
have
guess.
lost must have their wheels must have altered. That is. How is Adam gonna get a? Excuse me. How is Adam, after pitting twice in the first 3 laps, gonna get a podium? This man is the podium king.
The luckiest man around.
You're low on fuel.
It's still 35 minutes for all that to change, but no. No, right at the moment. Using about 3 litres a lap, currently. Hey, I'm not going to take this guy quick, just coming into the pits.
Just got in
Hello.
again with 2 litres to go. Hello. Right, hopefully this is just going to refuel me. Yeah, fuel.
Looks like
That's
Wrong's
good.
gotten going, but I think he's a wheel short.
Right,
Wrong's back
hopefully-
to
I
the
didn't check my
pits.
fuel. Hopefully it's going to give me enough. Yeah, should give me enough to get back in, I believe. Oh, Wrong's lost a wheel. He managed to get round. His front right.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering about Al. Did maybe Al have no front wheels? Did both of them get sheared off? Or did both his rear wheels get sheared off? Or a combination? Because I'm very surprised that he wasn't able to make it back round. I'd actually had a similar
Okay,
incident
mate.
to that only a
Go,
few
go,
laps
go.
prior. Thankfully, I didn't actually snap on me. I was able to just kind of drive it straight through the gravel without the rear end going on me. So I must have gotten really lucky in that situation, considering the fact that only mere laps later, 2 guys got caught out of it, but at the same time.
I almost crashed into the pit wall. Don't tell anybody.
Don't worry,
Put
mate.
my
Your
foot
secret's
down,
safe.
literally the car went hooning towards the pit wall, and I just put the brakes on in time before I hit the wall.
Your secret's safe with my 0 fuels.
And now it's dry, but I've still got wet tyres on.
I'm still kicking up rooster tails here, mate. That's not
Okay,
fully
fair
wet,
enough.
fully dry yet. Wrong's still in the pits.
Yeah, he definitely lost a wheel. There's sparks coming off the front right.
Oh well, I guess he's lost the front right wheel then. That would make sense for the angle he hit the wall at. I wonder if maybe did he hit the wall and then did Al hit him or something, which is why there was so much damage there. But that was bizarre. Like,
I was
one
kind
car
of-
right in front of me went, and then I was looking in the rear view mirror to see Ron go, and then Al went too, and I was like, oh. What were you gonna say, mate?
I think Al was trying to avoid him, or
No, mate, because Al was behind me, so I think Al just ran it wide too. I think it was just really weird timing. Because, I don't know. Cyborg's retired as well.
he just pulled into the pits.
You're closing up on a back marker. No
Rongs is
drama
back
required
out.
here. Just keep it focused and slide on by.
Is he just in front of you then?
Yep, at the hairpin.
Interesting. Yeah, you can see the sky's starting to clear up a bit now.
You let me go rather nicely there.
I guess he knows there's not much for him to fight for anymore. You got a 1 minute 50-second gap to Adam.
Okey-dokey.
More than enough of a gap to take another pit stop if you need it. But if not, you're all good. Yeah, like Wrong's still kicking up rooster tails. So. Bit of an awkward spot.
I got my fuel right. I don't need any more fuel to finish now, which is good.
Nice one. Hey, Cyborg's actually racing. It's a pity he took like a 20-minute break. See, he would have been right up there with Wrong if it wasn't for that. I don't think he's going to be within 10 laps. I think the 10 lap rule might come back to bite him.
Some massive puddles. You come down Paddock Hill as well.
Yeah, that's the one that took them out.
On
That's
the right side.
the
Yeah, I was going to say that's got to be it, isn't it?
It was the one, yeah, on the left, right beside Purple Trap. Both of them just got sucked in by it. Wrong's back in the pits. Oh no. I had the car hooked up on that lap up until then. Wrong's
Wrong's
just
gone.
DC'd. Just rage quit.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. That was tough. It's always tough when something like that happens, like to you, to have the mentality to keep going.
That's me.
Yeah. Yeah. I nearly
Going
got caught
around
up
on
by
my
a couple
own.
there. Hey mate, you're not going around on your own. No, you're going around in second place. Jeez.
Well, now, yeah.
Nice
Yeah, I
one.
forgot about that. Get in. Second place so far.
1-2 at the moment, son. You're still keeping that gap to Adam the exact same. It's still 1 minute 50 since when I last checked in. Still Rooster Tails out on track. Just keep going. No need to pit. No need to even. Just don't think about it. Am I in lean? I'm in lean. Good.
That puddle's going to be there for a while. Someone's gone
Oh,
ahead,
yeah.
I think, just round here.
Blue flag, don't hold them up. It'll just cost us time.
Cyborg, perhaps?
Oh no. That's...
Yeah, I don't think Cyborg's winning 10 laps, so I think
No.
pretty futile to keep running. But, respect to him. What lap are you on? 61?
63.
Oh, I'm on 63.
Oh, I don't know actually. What is he doing? Stop! Oh, he doesn't move out of the way too quickly. Oh, you're on 63, yeah. Oh, get round. Don't know. I can't see without doing too much
Two
off
lengths
my
back.
number pad.
Yeah, and then
59, 60,
1 length behind.
60.
yeah,
He's 2 lengths back.
that seems good.
Your pace is steady, but we need a bit more now. See what you can pull out of it.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
1 length back.
Oh yeah. See that one on the inside you're talking about? It was the one on the outside that I was more
You've got
concerned
1
about.
2 lengths back.
God, yeah, I never even. I guess I just never had to take that inside line beforehand.
Blue
So
flag. Blue flag.
I guess that was just a new one there. That would have been a pretty embarrassing way to end the race.
Yeah. I think the rain stopped then.
Yeah, but it's still pretty slippery offline. I think I'll stick to my current strat for now. Especially in like the shaded parts of the track. Still keeping that gap to Adam. Keep it up, mate. Oh yeah, missed that outside one. Oh.
It's because I've got my Sparko gaming t-shirt on, that's what it is. I'm on the ball tonight.
All kitted out. Black
All
market
the
Brett
gear and no idea.
Sparko t-shirt. Just got better idea than 6 other people today. Well, no, 5. Oh no, not
true.
6. I guess neither. Ah,
Definitely dry around here now. I'm not getting a tiny bit of surface water there still.
yeah, it's coming up into this corner where the surface water still is because it's just in the shade.
Yeah.
This will be our first one too, if we hold on to it because I don't want to say anything. Yeah, sorry.
This might be our first one too, is what you meant to say.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Yeah, front right tire or front left tire is starting to get a little bit toasty, so apparently he's not loving life too much at the moment in these slightly warmer conditions. He's gonna have to grin and bear it though.
I could probably get to the end, I think, on these tyres. Although I don't want to slow down too much and sort of tyre save, so. Otherwise it'll be a pit stop and I'll have like 10 minutes left to run with a fresh set of tyres.
Yeah. I think I might come in next time by. Because I mean, well, why not? I've got like a 3-minute lead.
Yeah.
No point in risking staying out on wet tires.
I think it's dry enough. A couple of laps.
I still have to refuel 20 litres anyways, so.
Oh, okay.
Slow down. Oh no. What am I ever gonna do? That gap's still constant, mate. Keep it up, you're doing brilliant.
Your pace is good. Keep that up. Keep it up.
Come on.
You have to let me know how you get on with those tyres, because I might have to come in a minute.
Okay. Just stay online. That's
Yeah, true.
my one thing I'd say to you. It's still a fairly big puddle in the pits itself though, so watch out for that one. Yeah, I think she's ready.
Just had a bit of a slow down. Just had to take that on the last back straight. Okay, I'll come in on my next lap then.
Yeah, fastest second sector on my outline.
Please repeat. It looks like there's an issue with the radio here, mate.
Right, in for my last stop. Just get some fresh shoes on.
14 minutes to go, mate. And it's still bright outside.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm up on my best lap delta. And I'm running in lean.
Okay, mate. Go, go, go.
Okay, coming out of the pits for the last time. Just over 14 minutes to go. Oh God, hit the wall, but we're okay. Where did that come from?
Yeah, there's a bit of a wiggle at the end of the pits, I know. Seeing you here.
Oh, Adam's come out right behind us. You behind me.
Yeah. Adam's
Again.
5 seconds back on me. Adam hasn't pitted, so he is now 1 minute 20 down on you. So he's just a lap down. Just a lap and 5 seconds
Okay.
down on you. But he hasn't pitted, so he's still on wet, so you'll probably be faster. I'll just active rear gunner if needs be, but I doubt it.
Almost.
Made the crossover at the right time.
great final sector. That's your best so far.
Fastest final sector. For
Fastest
me.
lap of the race.
Nice.
So yeah, this is the right time. My back's starting to hurt me, so I've definitely got to get my seat together for the next race.
Yeah, same. I've had a couple of issues with my back for the last couple of days, and I was kind of umming and ahhing about whether I was going to make it tonight, but struggled on through. I need some lumbar support in this chair.
Bloody glad you did struggle on, because you're going to get a great result out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, slow downs. Self-clearing. Beautiful. Oh, one tire fire. We've pulled 10 seconds on Adam.
T4 is my least favourite one of the track.
10 minutes to go.
I've really enjoyed this setup, Stu. It's very nice. You set her up well.
I got to
Blue
slow down.
flag,
I
let
got to
him
slow
pass
down.
when it's safe.
Okay.
2 lengths back.
Okay, we're good.
1 length back. You got 2 lengths back.
Yeah, I think I just tweaked the previous.
Okay, you've got good consistent
Setup.
pace, but you're going to need to pick it up a bit.
Shorten the
Let's push
gears quite a
hard.
bit, because that was something that you mentioned. I think I might have messed around with some of the finer workings without really knowing what I was doing. I managed to get a half decent time out of it in time trial, so I thought it might go okay, but I need to work out where I'm getting the engine overheating problem from.
I'd say just the radiator opening's too tight. I'd say that's your issue, because obviously
Yeah,
Brands
probably
Hatch
left
is
it
quite
in
a slow
quali
track.
mode.
Yeah, it's quite a slow track, so you're not actually getting much in at a high speed.
Yeah.
Whereas somewhere like Daytona, you're getting so much in because you're going like 200 miles per hour. Like your max speed around here is 170.
Yeah. Oh my god, front went completely then. My steering just went as light as anything. Well, I was almost
bounced
full
over
lock
the
to the
curb,
right
did
going
you?
around that corner. Yeah, bounced and I just lost all grip on the front, and that was a scary split second. Luckily nothing happened, but I had no force feedback in the front at all then.
Not what you
It
want.
went from like, this is quite difficult to steer, oh, there's nothing there at all.
Yeah, just keep running 14s and you should be grand. Adams lost
giving you
another
the blue
5
flag,
seconds
let
since I
them pass.
last said
2
so.
lengths back.
Ah, that was terrible, terrible. We were far too late breaking into there. And there. Oh.
Oh, hello. Rear end wanted to be in the lead there.
Yeah.
Sick of the canards getting across the line first.
Hey.
Oh, I was just saying, he's the rear end sick of the canards getting across the finish line first.
Yeah.
Seven minutes to go. Great job. That's your fastest final sector time so far.
Oh, hairpin's been rubbish this race. I thought we'd be alright, but
Blue flags, here come the race leaders. Let them through.
I'm gonna slow down there. Let's see. Oh no, I got away with it.
sometimes if you slow out of a cut, it just goes, whatever.
You lost time anyway. And then sometimes you can spin out from a cut and they're like, yeah, but like whilst doing the cut you gain time. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, for example.
That corner had 2 entry points, mine and the right one.
Yeah, well, I took neither of those. Oh my god.
Am I the only one actually driving stick in this series now?
I believe so.
Just set your own personal
Al
best
now
lap.
has a stick
Sit up.
plate, but I don't know if he was driving it this
Personal
race.
best lap, yay! Personal best this late in the race is quite encouraging.
Yeah, conditions are.
It's Cyborg again, I
Steadily
might lap him
improving.
for the fifth time now.
Oh mate, I say I've left him a few more than that whilst he was parked up.
Oh, true, this is on track, overtakes.
Yeah.
5
Most of them have been
minutes to
pretty
go.
ropey.
Just take this guy quick and get it done.
I'm a bit late through there. Come on, Bruce.
Bit of a slowdown for me. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Slow down. I didn't make up that much time. Yeah, okay, we're good, we're good.
1 length behind. Two lengths behind.
Let's try not to get anywhere near Cyborg at T1.
Blue flag, you've got faster cars approaching. Let them bite.
New fastest lap into the 12s now, so that's encouraging. I just decided I'd stick it up into virtual lap, because why not?
I did a 1:13.8 on my last lap. Not that one, the one before.
Oh yeah, there she goes. No, turn in, front end! So want to do the old Le Mans style finish?
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't
First
let
one
it run
too,
away with me.
might as
and
well
then-
celebrate it. Have to do an extra lap then.
3 minutes to
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
Blue
I'll let you
flag,
overtake
better
me
let
in a
them
minute.
through.
Yeah. Nah, do it on the final lap, sure. There's no point in
Still
confusing
there.
ourselves. Because I'll probably end up doing something stupid.
Hey,
I'll probably end up doing something stupid
Okay,
before
yeah.
the final lap, so I'll just leave it until then. No point in confusing ourselves.
if you're happy to sit behind old Stu, that's fine.
I'm more than happy. Sit behind you any day that you're in P2.
This is true.
You'll gain a few points back on wrong here. 15 points to the good you'll be now since he's
That's what I
doing
was
that.
thinking actually. If he doesn't get any, there was only a couple of third places to do to catch him, I think.
2 minutes remaining.
2 more laps, mate. That's all we got.
Yep. Could have put a little bit less fuel in. I've still
Two
got
lengths back.
7 laps. 7 laps in the tank.
Yeah, I got 18 litres.
One
That's
length
about
behind.
6 laps. Yeah.
You got one, 2
That's-
lengths back.
Yeah, that's pretty close actually. Yeah.
I mean, I've been in lean for a lot of this final stint, which I guess the game wouldn't
Oh,
expect
have you?
me to be. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, I was in normal for most of the wet stint as well, just because there's no point in me risking it.
Well, I've been enriched the whole race really. I'm contemplating using one of these
Blue flag, don't race these
race
ones.
dash apps
Oh yeah.
1 minute
on my
remaining.
phone, but I don't know if I'm really that into it. I mean, it's only a £5 for a one-time download for Project Cars. It does look like there's quite a lot of information on there, but the only thing that I would probably benefit from was number of laps remaining kind of thing with the fuel. It actually calculates physical laps rather than just litres kind of thing.
Oh, the amount.
But it's-
Ah.
But it's quite good fun to sort of work it out really, I suppose.
Yeah, do it on the fly. Here we go. One more time around. One more slow down round.
Final lap now. Oh, it's been a bit of a result for the Nissan tonight. Barring any major incidences.
Yeah, barring I get disconnected with half a lap to go, or barring what's it called, the Apex VR come on, the feds at your door.
Apex
It's-
V2R, yeah, knock, knock, knock.
I've
a
predicted
fair
it
cop.
all. I've predicted it all. Yeah, we've got the 1-2. Now what we need is the,
Come on in, come on
is
in,
the door.
Chris.
Okay. Sorry, I've been slouching on this lap. I've been laughing too much. Shouldn't be the case. Ass in the grass. Who's this up in front? It's Cyborg. Hello, there's a young Cyborg. Gonna hold it at about 100 or so.
You're floating your car.
Hey, that's where I got that extra
Here
speed
comes
from.
Cyborg.
Yes! First one too. Well
Nice.
done,
One. Oh, hello.
mate. Oh. It's okay. It's okay.
Little
It's after
button
the
there
race.
to say thank you.
Yeah, let go of the wheel there. A bit premature.
Woohoo! So 1-2 for Nissan. And it's my best finish in this Endurance League, I believe.
Yeah, I believe your best before that was 3rd place at Watkins Glen.
Quite possibly. I forget half the time.
Awesome job, mate. Well done. Well done.
Nice one, yeah, properly, Chris. I'm going to finish my stream up now so I can get this up on YouTube without the incessant ramblings of very angry Welshmen. Thanks for watching.
I'll leave
good
mine
result for
rolling
Nissan.
that then.
Good result for me, and I'm really pleased with that. And I got a 2nd place, which puts me
Yeah.
back up in the standings, I think. But that'll do
Awesome
for now.
job,
That's a
mate.
long stream. Yeah, fair play. Nice one, Chris. Good team
Cheers, mate.
tactics. Nice bit of
Fantastic.
work going on there.
Yeah.
And thanks for tuning in. And we'll do it again soon.
Bye bye.